Deep in the dark abyss of the ocean lies one of the most mysterious creatures that have ever existed. A creature so elusive, so rare, that only a handful of people have ever seen it. It is the Megamouth Shark. The Megamouth Shark was first discovered in 1976 off the coast of Hawaii when a U.S. Navy research ship accidentally caught one in its nets. The Megamouth Shark's mysterious nature has led some people to speculate that it could be a remnant of an ancient shark species that has been long extinct. The Megamouth is truly one of the rarest and most mysterious sharks in existence. It is known for its large mouth and filter-feeding behavior, but scientists are still trying to understand its ecology and behavior due to the difficulty of studying it in its deep-sea habitat. It is estimated that there are only around 100 recorded sightings of this creature. We basically know very little about it. The Megamouth shark is a filter-feeding shark, meaning it feeds on plankton and other small organisms that it filters through its large mouth. Its mouth is so big that it can swallow a human whole, but don't worry, the Megamouth shark is harmless to humans. We still don't know much about the shark's behavior, its breeding habits, or even its lifespan. It's a very enigmatic creature. The Megamouth shark is a living fossil, a window into the past that can tell us a lot about the evolution of sharks and their role in the ocean's ecosystem. The Bili ape is a mysterious primate that has been reported in the forests of the Democratic Republic of Congo. The animal is said to be much larger and more aggressive than any other primate known to man. Adult males can weigh up to 220 pounds and stand up to 6 feet tall. Despite their size and strength, Bili apes are notoriously difficult to spot in the wild. They are incredibly shy and tend to avoid human contact whenever possible. They live in small family groups of 10 to 20 individuals and are expert climbers and swimmers. One of the most remarkable things about the Bili ape is its incredible strength. These primates have been known to use sticks and branches as weapons to defend themselves against predators and even each other. In fact, Bili apes have been observed killing lions, which is an incredibly rare feat for any animal, let alone a primate. This should give you a clear idea of just how strong these primates really are. So, what gives the Bili ape its incredible strength and fighting prowess? One theory is that they have evolved to be larger and stronger in order to compete for resources with other animals in their environment, including other chimpanzees. Another theory is that they have developed their formidable skills in order to protect themselves from humans who have encroached on their natural habitat and posed a threat to their survival. Despite their reputation as fearsome creatures, Bili apes are actually quite gentle and social animals. They are known to groom each other and play, much like other primates. They also have a unique vocalization system, which allows them to communicate with each other over long distances. The Tully Monster is an enigmatic creature that lived over 300 million years ago during the Carboniferous period. It was first discovered in Illinois in 1958, and scientists still can't agree on what kind of animal it is. Some suggest that it was a worm-like creature, others believe it was a type of mollusk or even an alien that arrived from a distant planet. The Tully Monster remains one of the greatest unsolved mysteries of the fossil record. It was a soft-bodied, bilaterally symmetrical animal with a distinctive long, tube-like body that measured about 14 inches in length. It had a long proboscis with a sharp tooth at the end, which it likely used to capture prey. It also had stalked eyes, a pair of fins on either side of its body, and a series of small, bristle-like structures along its back. Despite its unique appearance, the Tully Monster's classification has long been a mystery. It has been variously classified as a mollusk, an arthropod, and a chordate, but none of these classifications can fully explain all of its features. Recently, new research using advanced imaging techniques has shed some light on the Tully Monster's anatomy, but its exact classification remains a subject of debate among scientists. The mystery of the Tully Monster continues to fascinate paleontologists and the public alike, and it remains one of the most enigmatic creatures to have ever roamed the Earth. Meet the tardigrade, also known as the water bear or moss piglet. These microscopic creatures are some of the toughest creatures on Earth, able to survive extreme conditions that would kill most other living things. They have been around for over 500 million years, and there are over 1,000 known species. They are found in space and almost every habitat on Earth, from the highest mountains to the depths of the ocean. Tardigrades can survive temperatures as low as 272 degrees Celsius and as high as 151 degrees Celsius. They can even withstand pressure 6 times greater than that found in the deepest part of the ocean, and radiation doses 1,000 times higher than lethal levels for humans. Tardigrades have a mouth and a digestive system, but they can also absorb nutrients through their skin. They have been known to eat bacteria, algae, and even other tardigrades. Despite all of the things that we know about these creatures, we still have much to learn about them. For example, we don't know exactly how they are able to survive in space, where they are exposed to extreme radiation and vacuum conditions. These creatures are considered mysterious because they have several unique and intriguing characteristics that scientists are still working to fully understand. Like, for example, their extreme resilience. Tardigrades are known for their ability to survive in extreme conditions, such as extreme temperatures, high levels of radiation, and even the vacuum of space. The mechanisms that allow them to do so are not fully understood, and studying tardigrades' resilience could lead to new technologies and medical treatments. Cryptobiosis. Tardigrades are capable of entering a state called cryptobiosis, in which they essentially shut down their metabolism and can survive for long periods of time without food or water. This state is not fully understood, and researchers are still investigating the molecular mechanisms involved. Unique anatomy. Tardigrades have a unique anatomy that sets them apart from other animals. For example, they have a segmented body with 4 pairs of legs, a stylet used to puncture food sources, and a tardigrade-specific protein that is found nowhere else in the animal kingdom. These unique features are still being studied to understand their functions and evolutionary history. The tardigrade is a true marvel of nature, a tiny creature that has managed to survive in some of the most extreme environments on our planet. Who knows what other secrets these mysterious creatures might be hiding? The Kraken is a legendary sea monster that has been described in various forms throughout history. Now hold on, I know what you might be thinking right now, that I am trying to convince you of the existence of a creature that is often considered mythical. However, I ask that you keep an open mind for a moment. While there is no definitive proof of the Kraken's existence, there have been numerous sightings of this monstrous sea creature in different parts of the world, which suggests that there may be a chance that the Kraken is real. It is said to be a massive cephalopod, similar to a giant squid or octopus, with long, tentacle-like arms and a huge, bulbous head. For centuries, sailors have shared stories of encountering this monstrous sea creature, and the legend of the Kraken has captivated people's imaginations for generations. Some stories describe it as being as large as an entire island, capable of dragging entire ships and their crews to their doom. There have been many reported sightings of the Kraken throughout history, particularly in the North Atlantic and the seas around Norway and Greenland. One of the earliest known accounts of the Kraken dates back to the 13th century, when the Norse sagas described it as a creature that would surface from the depths of the ocean to attack ships. In the centuries that followed, many sailors reported encountering the Kraken. Some described it as a massive, shadowy shape looming beneath the surface of the water, while others claimed to have seen its enormous tentacles rise up out of the sea. The legend of the Kraken is particularly terrifying because it was believed to be capable of sinking entire ships with ease. Sailors told stories of the Kraken attacking their vessels, wrapping its tentacles around the hull and dragging the ship and its crew down into the ocean's depths. It's important to note that some of these stories are likely exaggerated or outright false, and there is no concrete evidence that the Kraken ever existed. However, some other stories may be genuine, and we have no reason to assume that they are false. This tiny, translucent immortal creature has been baffling scientists for years with its incredible traits and features. First off, let's clarify what we mean by immortal. While the immortal jellyfish can't live forever, it has an extraordinary ability to regenerate itself. When it reaches the end of its life cycle, instead of dying like any other creature, it reverts back to its baby form and starts its life cycle all over. This process is known as transdifferentiation, and it's something that no other animal in existence can do. But the immortal jellyfish isn't just remarkable for its ability to regenerate. It's also deadly and venomous. The immortal jellyfish has the ability to kill a human with its small, hair-like tentacles that contain thousands of tiny nematocysts, which are stinging cells that release venom when they come into contact with something. Despite its incredible traits and features, the immortal jellyfish is still a mystery to scientists. They're still trying to understand how the jellyfish is able to regenerate itself and maintain its youthful state. Some scientists believe that the jellyfish is able to reverse the aging process by resetting the DNA in its cells, while others think that it's able to maintain its telomeres, the protective caps on the ends of chromosomes that shorten as we age. That's it for today's video. If you enjoyed this video, then maybe consider subscribing to the channel, because I upload videos like this on a regular basis. Also, don't forget to hit the like button. Thank you for watching.